Hi guys, Lunar here. Welcome back to another Skyrim console mod video, where we go over the upcoming mods for the game each day. Now, nobody seems to be interested in brand new mods at the minute, so I'm actually enjoying making the upcoming mods as well. So we're going to stick to it, and today we have 6 mods to look through as normal. As always guys, hit the like button and check out my Twitter to see my current load order as well. Anyway, let's jump into the first mod. Our first mod is a quick one called Some Extra Trees, and the mod adds in more trees to Skyrim that are compatible with the graphics mod pack. We don't have any more info on this one, but the graphic pack mods are definitely really good ones, so this one is definitely worth trying out. Our next mod is called the Conjuring Remoter Edgelord spell. In the Midden, dark beneath the College of Winterhold, you may find an enemy conjurer by the name of Edhilbert. Defeat him and from his remains take a journal. It contains recipes for the Whiterun Forge, and it doubles as a key to make some armor and weapons available at the forge if you have the ebony smithing perk. Now you get a new conjuration, and he's quite powerful at close range and also has the ability to paralyze targets. This next mod aims to improve Cerana in-game to make her more powerful. Her spells now are much more powerful, as befits a vampire princess of both noble birth and blood. She can summon a powerful gargoyle. Her Drain Vitality spell can be fired at enemies from distance as well. She can cloak herself in a cloud of bats that cause enemies in range to bleed profusely, so they will die gradually, even if they're not within reach of her. And if she feels threatened, she can cloak herself in a mass of bats to avoid attack for a short time. Finally, when at low health, she can cast mass paralysis on her enemies. Now, the mod is still of course being updated, so if you try this one out, expect further updates over time to Cerana. Not much is known about Whiterun Skyforge. It is said that Whiterun was built around it, but that is all that's known. Kodlak's predecessor received a note from an anonymous bard. Unfortunately, Kodlak didn't have time to act on it as he had his own search to deal with, but as the banner is passed again, it looks as though someone will finally be able to shed some light on the mystery. The mod adds a quest to Whiterun and Winterhold, plus other locations that will unlock some of the mysteries surrounding this Skyforge. This next mod adds to Skyrim a magic staff called the Periite Shooter, and this can be found at the Shrine of Periite of course. The shooter gives you the ability to shoot just like the game Splatoon. We don't have much more info on this, but I do know that the weapons don't do any damage. Instead, the gun shoots out a blast of poison, dealing 30 points of damage per hit to magicka and stamina. You get 2 guns, so you can dual wield, but both have the same effect on them, they're just slightly different colours. So an interesting mod worth trying out and having some fun with in game. Before we go on to our final mod, this video is about upcoming mods, and I was recently contacted by Legree, my favourite mod author, and he provided me with some images for an upcoming armour. It doesn't have a name yet, all we know is it will require a boss fight to acquire it, which I think all armour should have, and I also think it looks pretty awesome as well. So guys, look out for this cool upcoming armour in future videos, and I will let you guys know about any more similar mods not yet on Bethesda, but are still a work in progress. So thanks to Legree for sharing upcoming armour mods. Our final mod is called Become High King, and the mod adds in a bunch of stuff that will make you feel like the High King. So, with the mod, you can have anyone you don't like beheaded, put to jail, or enslaved. Ask anyone like Farkas or Balgruuf's kids to go out and patrol Skyrim as part of your elite rangers unit, and you can pretty much just ask anyone in the game to do that. Order anyone to empty their pockets and give their items to you. You get a kick-ass castle, complete with its own mine, hot spring, soul gem forge, and it can house up to 40 followers. There's also a marketplace, arena, and much more. There's even a captured dragon. Invite people to live in your castle, as those 40 follower spaces need to be filled up. If you think Noster the Beggar deserves a better life, you can ask him to live there. You like the sexy waitress Roki? Invite her too. Want to collect NPCs you like into one area? No problem, just invite them to live in your new castle. You can now make anyone a follower. You can level them up to your level and give them perks as well. You can go on adventures with Ulfric or Greybeard. Even boss enemies like Harkon can be turned into powerful warriors. Anyone pretty much in the game you can talk to can become a follower now. Finally, you have your own army that will follow you on command, fight your battles while you sit back and have any NPC like Lydia or Mirak join you. So guys, a really fun sounding mod. There's way more to it than this, but it's still a work in progress. Keep in mind, like all work in progress mods, you can install it right now, but the mod author has not tested this one out on console yet, so there might be game breaking bugs, so make sure to back up your saves. But once finished, this mod is going to be awesome. Well, that's about it for this video guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up and comment as well. It really does make a difference, and if you haven't done so yet, subscribe for more daily news, guides, updates, and more for Skyrim and other games. But with that being said guys, stay awesome, and I will see you all next time.